Welcome to The American Dream, a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's The American Dream. Welcome to The American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise luxury living.
People are the vehicle, people are the connection, people are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints.
Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
It's the American Dream.
Hey friends, I'm George Martinez, your American Dream TV host, and today you're in for a real treat. We're diving into the heart of downtown Walnut Creek, which is a mix of cool, chic, and absolutely captivating. You're probably asking, George, why Walnut Creek? Well, you'll have to join me along for the ride to find out yourself. Come along. Right here in downtown Walnut Creek, it's all happening. This place, it used to all be about apricots and walnuts. Fast forward and boom, we've got this vibrant cityscape that's kept its soul. It's where shopaholics and foodies live their best life. Imagine walking these streets, every corner you turn, there's something new, something unexpected. And it's not just about what you can buy or eat, it's about feeling alive in a community that's buzzing with energy yet feels like home. From its rustic roots to the buzzing streets you see now, Walnut Creek is where history meets hip. And because no story about Walnut Creek is complete without a taste of its nightlife, we're about to step into Retro Junkie. Enrique's promised to show us why this spot is a magnetic for fun seekers. So whether you're here for the history, the food, the shops, or just to soak up the vibes, Walnut Creek's got it all. Stick around, it's going to be an unforgettable ride. And no story of Walnut Creek is complete without showing you its vibrant nightlife. Join me as we meet the owner of Retro Junkie, where bar meets arcade. Let's go take a peek. Alrighty friends, as promised, we're right here at Retro Junkie with the man, the myth, the legend, the owner himself, Enrique. So Enrique, obviously Retro Junkie is a huge staple, must-see here in Walnut Creek. Tell us a little bit about the backstory. How did Retro Junkie come about? Like, why Retro Junkie? Are you from Walnut Creek?
Yeah, absolutely. So I am from Walnut Creek. I was raised here in Walnut Creek, and it's funny, I used to bartend here when I was 21 years old. It was always thought it would be a cool place to own one day. I just always thought it would be cool to bartend. So when I was here, I just saw the potential. And it was a 50s theme, you know, it was my mom's favorite bar. So this place has been around forever. And I just noticed there was really something missing in this area. You know, on a weekend, you know, every weekend there was just nowhere to go see live music unless there was a big concert like in the city. I decided to retire out of the nightclub scene and I wanted to open a throwback bar. So for me, I wanted to do something more for myself. And this is me just opening my dream bar with my best friend. So we decided to do a throwback bar with some arcade games, live music. Early in the night, we have tribute bands. We have a Fleetwood Mac, a Queen tribute, George Michael. It's an older crowd early, and then later on, as the show ends, we have a DJ that comes on, and the DJ starts slapping the beats, and the floor starts humping, and a young crowd comes in. It's a beautiful thing. And so for a moment there, we got 25-year-olds to 65-year-olds just all having a good time, and it's just a good vibe. I love what I do. I have fun doing what I do, you know, and I just building my dream bar, it's not considered work to me. So I literally sit at home and I pair bands up that I think would go well together and plan nights. We have an emo night. Sometimes we do a country night. We have a Johnny Cash tribute. We had an Elvis tribute with a Buddy Holly tribute. So I like kind of teaming up and doing themes. Cinco de Mayo's coming up. We're all working on a Selena. I leave no stone unturned when it comes to try to find really cool, actually the world's best tributes is really what I try to find.
Well, I'll definitely be here on Cinco de Mayo then, because I have a ton of friends that are Selena obsessed.
Oh, so you'll do anything for Selena.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what does the future of Retro Junkie look like?
We've been for so long talking about opening a second and a third one. Everyone keeps asking us, when are you guys gonna open another Retro Junkie? I think that every main street in America deserves a Retro Junkie. You know?
I agree.
I mean, that's where my mentality's at. But at the same time, it's so unique that it's not a franchise type business, you know? It's so unique, there's so many moving parts, where we do plan on launching a few other cities, and my goal right now is to kind of dominate NorCal and do one in Sacramento we're looking at doing recon right now, and one in the South Bay.
Do you feel like having manifested and created Retro Junkie, you fulfilled your American dream?
I do. I do feel like this was my destiny. I feel like everything rolled our way, even during the pandemic. What we're sitting in right now, this beer garden, came out of the ashes of the pandemic. This was a parking lot. And because of the pandemic, we were fortunate enough to think outside the box, and obviously we had no choice but to operate outside, and we were fortunate enough to have the space. So for me, we're blessed, and I feel like there's a lot more that I'm ready to do. So yeah, I'm excited where the future holds, and I'm very blessed, and yes, I do believe that I am living the American dream. For us, we're not selling drinks, we're not selling tickets to a band, we're selling an experience. You know, from the moment you walked in, from everything, our customer service, the nostalgic vibes, you know, we're just selling an experience. So when you leave, you're just like, wow, that was fun. And so that's, I think, what makes us different is the attention to detail, and all the way from the staff, from the customer service to what we have inside, the drinks, the uniforms, the music, even the set list of the playlist when you walk in, just, you know, playing, you know, Frogger or Street Fighter, or, you know, it's just a time warp, and I think that's what makes it special. Yeah.
I really appreciate you for this opportunity to connect with you and learn more about Retro Junkie.
I appreciate you guys, you know, reaching out to me, and this has been an honor. I've had a blast.
Well, friends, thanks for checking out Walnut Creek with me. Keep rocking on, and until next time, keep living your American dream. See you next episode.
Welcome to the American Dream, Selling Silicon Valley. I'm your host, Mandy McCurdy, and today we're taking a tour of the Plex in San Jose. It's located at the bottom of the hill, where there's exclusive communities of Silver Creek Valley and Evergreen in South San Jose. The Plex is your one-stop shop for sports, parties, events, dining, and family fun. Did I mention it's over 240,000 square feet of fun? Let's go take a tour. I'm here today with the sports director of the Plex, Alex Delangel. Thanks for joining me today.
Nice to see you guys. Thanks for coming to the Plex. The adult Disneyland, the home for the families, everything is here at the Plex.
Boy, there is a lot going on here right now, as you can see. So tell me a little bit about what kind of adult programs and activities that you have here.
We have indoor soccer, we have roller hockey, cornhole, as you can see here, darts, everything, bocce ball. We have the works. We have adult soccer league. Our roller hockey leagues are awesome. High school roller hockey is awesome. And then we got volleyball, a lot of the big academies doing their stuff here too. Anything you want to do basically here at the Plex.
Well, now we're over here by the courts, which I'm excited to show everybody. And there are children's programs. So tell me what kind of activities you have for the kids here.
So for the kids, we have the Little Kickers program, which is daily, Monday through Saturday. The youth soccer leagues going on today are the finals happening.
Wow.
So we have a lot of families here having a great time, but that's the environment that we want here. The environment that you win or lose, you're here to play soccer, have a great time, spend time with the family, and that's priceless.
Yeah.
So the environment, the mojo, the everything, the vibe is happening here at the Plex. The kids are having a great time today. They're gonna go to the restaurant, have some food after. Win or lose, everybody's having a great time.
So I heard a rumor that y'all have corporate events here. Maybe team building, can you expand on that a little bit for me?
We've had big companies come in for corporate team buildings, which is awesome for people like Cisco, people like Meta, people like Google, people like Pure Storage.
have come here to do all their corporate activities.
Right.
And the thing is, it's good to get the people outside the office and do like offset activities here. We have everything. They come in, they eat their food, and they come do activities. The most important thing is to do the activities.
Right.
Make it enjoyable for everybody.
So now we're here in the bocce area. Can you tell me a little bit about the events and parties that you host and some that may have been successful in the past?
So we do all the big stuff here, all the corporate activities, the grad nights, the big parties, the fiestas, the watch parties, everything is part of the bocce ball area. We have the big rooms, the Coliseum, the mezzanine back here. We have everything for food, for catering, for all the activities, for the companies, and for the students. Anybody who comes in to do a big corporate activity, we do it here.
Let's talk about the dining now. Yes. So tell me a little bit about the variety of foods you have here, because most people don't know what kind of foods you offer.
We have everything. We have pizza, sushi, we have everything like vegan people, we have salads, everything for everybody.
And is there a bar?
Oh, there's a nice bar over there, and they'll take care of you over there. We have micheladas, tequila, any type of beer that you would like. Come on down, we'll take care of you at the bar.
Don't forget, you want to tell me a little bit, there's a famous beer wall here at the Plex.
The famous beer wall has over 40 types of beers, you know, from IPAs to regular beer, every type of beer that you would like. Take a lap over there, get your card, and pour down.
Well, that's great.
Yes.
I'm really excited that you showed this to me today, and thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it.
We invite all the families here. Thank you for your time. Invite all the families here at the Plex. Remember, this is a place for all families, kids and adults. This is where it's at the Plex.
Well, that was fun. Thanks for joining me. I can't wait to bring my friends back for some bocce ball and cornhole. And whether you're looking to have some family fun, a night out, or booking your next event, remember the Plex and join me next time as I uncover more hidden gems in Silicon Valley. I look forward to seeing you.
Hi, I'm Pam Tyson, and welcome to Emerald Lake. This is my hometown lake, and we're going to learn a little bit about the lake today, and then we're going to go downtown and see one of the local watering holes. And joining us here today is my husband, Ty Tyson, who brings a lot of history and can give us a little bit of background about the lake. Ty and I met here 30-something years ago when I was a lifeguard. Ty, tell us a little bit about your experience with the lake and what you know about it.
Well, our families have quite a history here. Both my parents met here and the rest became history. And as Pam alluded to earlier, we both met here when she was a lifeguard. This area is originally part of a large conglomerate of the last governor of Mexico in the 1850s. The properties that was sold off to a man who wanted to develop it. Another person who happened to work for the bank saw the opportunity and came in, acquired the property, and brought it to Charles Holt for development. This was originally in the 1920s. Emerald Hills was marketed to people of San Francisco as a second home or cottage. When the war hit, they basically moved out of the city. A lot of people took these cottages and became residences. Shortly thereafter, where we're at now, Emerald Lake, happened to be purchased by 20 local homeowners. That's what's known as Emerald Lake. As far as the Emerald Lake Country Club goes, there is both summer membership and active membership. Difference being is the active members actually own a percentage of the lake.
We have a lot of activities here. In the summer times, we've got breakfasts they do. They have a Father's Day breakfast. They have a sleepover for kids. They do a lot of the exciting lake type of activities over the summer here. It is a great place to join, and it was a great place to grow up, and we love having this lake in our hometown. Next, I would like to take you down to one of our local watering holes that is a very big part of our community as well. We're We're here today at Canyon Inn with Tim Harrison. Tim, can you tell us a little bit about how you got started?
It was 1972. I had found this building here. It was a vacant 7-Eleven store at the time, and I had decided I'd always wanted to have my own restaurant. Did a lot of work on it, and I had a lot of help from a lot of friends. We opened in 1973, June 1st, and we've been running ever since.
So now that we're inside, Tim, tell us a little bit about the great hamburgers that you make.
Well, we started off, we had, I think, maybe 3 or 4 types of hamburgers, and over the years, it's evolved to probably we have 16 or 17 different types of hamburgers. We also have Mexican food, a lot of great salads, fish, beer and wine, just about anything that you would like, I think that we have.
Well, when I was 10 years old, which was a long time ago, I used to ride my bicycle down here over a mile every Tuesday after school. I would get a free hamburger from Tim because he was so kind to give me one. In return, I watered his plants for him, and we had a great time back then, and the hamburgers have just gotten better and better and better.
And we never lost a plant.
Anyway, thank you, Tim. Can you tell us a little bit about your community involvement?
As far as the schools go, we have a school night where each school can come in and we donate 20% of all the funds that are collected that night.
Wow.
I sponsor a lot of softball teams.
Can you also tell me a little bit about the involvement of the 49ers?
It started back in 1980. I wanted to have a rally for the 49ers. They were practicing just down the street here in Red Morton Park. The only way I could probably get the team up here is if I gave something away. And at the time, I thought, really, I was trying to help them out. They'd only won 10 games from the last 3 years. And I thought about it, and then I came up with an idea. Every game that they won, the team and the staff and everybody could come in and eat for free. I didn't realize there was more staff than the players. And so we had that agreement, and that was ended up being the first Super Bowl year where they went 16-3, and we gave quite a bit away, but a lot of it came back. We were written up in Time Magazine. We're still connected with them. We're still in touch with a lot of the people, and it just evolved.
Well, that was fun. Thank you so much for joining me today in my hometown, Emerald Hills. We'll see you next time.
History matters. The past matters. Historical buildings matter. But what makes them interesting is the people who live in them and bring energy to them. Hey, John.
Well, hi there.
How are you? Wow, you're out early today.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's almost Christmas time, and so, you know, the tips are good.
Excellent, excellent. How did you get the name Petaluma Pete?
Oh, let's see here now. The reason is because I figured I didn't just want to be another person out there playing music and the city and the police look at me and go, oh no, another one of those. And so I thought, wait a minute, if I use the name Petaluma Pete, then the word Petaluma will be in the title and on the piano, and maybe they'll leave me alone.
How long have you been doing it?
This would be the 16th year out here playing the piano.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And how old were you when you started playing piano?
I started playing the piano at about maybe 4, 5. It was funny because my 2 older sisters were taking piano lessons. And after they were done struggling through them, I would just jump up on the chair and play it for them, and they used to make them so mad.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm a phony and a fraud because I only play in the key of C, and everything I do is kind of improvised.
paintings of you and all the sponsors. What's the situation there?
Well, there are about, I don't know, maybe 30 of those now, paintings of Petaluma Pete. Drawings by kids are the best. Some of them are so bad they're great. But what's happened over the years, 15, 16 years, is that some people who are artists get inspired and they will paint and draw the Petaluma Pete in various situations. It's also a lot of the sponsors in the past that have helped us not only with renovating the trestle, which is now a top priority for the City Council, but also in helping the Petaluma People Services Center and the SAFE team. Yep. So I just decided that I would put something on one of the pianos, kind of tipping the hat to that.
Yeah, in this time of giving, I think that's an important thing to focus on.
Yep, and that's what we're all about, kid.
Yep. That's awesome. Well, let's go down and take a look at the trestle, and you can tell us about that.
You got it. This is the heart of Petaluma, and this is what makes us different. So I decided that I would do a whole campaign, which is what I did for a living, and make it a positive campaign, not criticizing, not going negative, not saying, oh, those people are terrible, but all the benefits and future benefits of what it would mean if this trestle was, people could walk on it at the very least. I called it the front porch of Petaluma. But what happened eventually was they made it a priority when they came into the new city council. It was third on a priority that was of 10. So I considered that to be mission accomplished.
A success, yes, for sure.
You know, it's about making people happy, making people smile, attracting people from out of town, helping the downtown business. So that's when I decided, mission accomplished, they made it a top priority, and so I'm moving on then to, as you can see on the front of the piano or the back of the piano, depending on your point of view, I am dedicating my time to the Petaluma People Services Center going forward.
Well, can you give us another number to take us out?
Well, how about a little entertainer? What do you think?
All right. I'm so glad that you got to meet Petaluma Pete today, and what great energy he brings to Petaluma, and what a passion for what he believes in. I'm Bonnie Spindler, the Victorian Specialist, and I'm here in Petaluma, California. See you again next month.
Welcome to another episode of American Dream TV Selling Silicon Valley. I'm your host, Ned Lawhorn, and today we're exploring the picturesque Almaden Valley in South San Jose, where luxury living meets natural beauty. From the hiking and biking trails of Quicksilver Park and Los Alamitos Trail to the Lake Almaden Park, Almaden Valley offers endless opportunities for enthusiasts to embrace the great outdoors. Surrounded by spectacular homes, this beautiful valley is home to several top-rated schools and a history museum dedicated to the extensive mining operations from the 1800s. There are also 3 championship golf courses, and let's not forget the award-winning quintessential French bistro La Forêt. Almaden truly represents the pinnacle of lavish lifestyle in the heart of Silicon Valley. We are here at a stunning new construction estate with all the modern amenities sitting on a massive, almost 6-acre lot in New Almaden. Welcome to 8138 Cinnabar Hills Road. This is an absolutely breathtaking custom-built home with spectacular views. Come on in and take a look. With over 4,700 square feet of living space, you can enjoy seamless indoor-outdoor living, perfect for families seeking relaxation and entertainment. Designer hardwood floors, a gourmet chef's kitchen with smart appliances, and spacious family room make this home stand out. The primary suite features a fireplace, accordion patio doors, and a spa-like ensuite bathroom. It has tons of eco-friendly features, Google Nest smart home technology, and stylish bathrooms which help make this luxurious retreat feel like home. With the perfect setting for entertaining or working remotely, why would you ever want to leave home, right?
Our next stop on this tour is one of the area's premier destinations, the Almaden Golf and Country Club. Here, amidst rolling fairways and lush greens, members experience a lifestyle of luxury and leisure unlike any other. And leading the way is none other than General Manager Extraordinaire Rigo Headley. Thank you so much for showing us around today. I appreciate it. We would love to hear all about your club, so take us on a tour.
You're welcome, Ned. Thanks for being here, and follow me to Almaden Golf and Country Club, what we're all about.
All right, let's go.
Phenomenal club, family-oriented, the most best walkable courses that you'll see in the South Bay of the Peninsula.
Okay.
And coming in here, walking into my great clubhouse we have here.
Yeah, God, this is beautiful.
Oh, it's awesome.
We have a great practice facility. We have a grass driving range. We have a great short game facility, a great junior golf program. We have a 2-hole group. For beginner ladies, we have 9-hole group. We have the 18-hole ladies. We have seniors. We have a fully stocked pro shop. And we have a great staff here, outside staff and pro shop staff.
So let's go ahead and walk out here.
Okay.
Jump on a golf cart so you see the golf course.
Let's go. Let's go see some more.
Thanks, Joe. See you in a bit. Golf is the #1 draw with our members, but there's also a social side.
I was going to say, there's probably a ton of social.
Can't run out playing golf, can't have the family come and hang out without doing something really cool. We do a lot of different things like for food and beverage, but events. I mean,
yeah,
we have
crab feeds, right? I saw the sign for that.
Party bingo.
Yeah,
which
Mardi Gras. I saw a sign for Mardi Gras.
Absolutely.
Wow.
You see, this is where all our members are.
Here.
I mean, this is something that's phenomenal here.
Okay.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Is it always like this?
Absolutely. It's
Oh
always
my
like
gosh,
that.
this is amazing.
So it's pretty good. It's always like that. So let me go ahead and get you a drink.
All right.
Hey, look, you mind me cocktail? Told you, martini time. Well, welcome to Cocktail with Rigo.
Cheers to you.
Enjoy.
And that's a wrap for today's episode of American Dream TV Selling Silicon Valley. I hope you all enjoyed our tour of Almaden Valley and this vibrant community. A big thank you to Rigo and his team for sharing their insights and hospitality with us. And thank you to all the members for welcoming us into this spectacular club. I'm Ned Lawhorn, your host of American Dream TV, and until next time, cheers.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of The American Dream, Selling Bay Area. I'm Tara Polly, your host in the North Bay, and today the Bay takes over Las Vegas as the 49ers get ready to take the gridiron. But have you ever wondered where the biggest names in the NFL gather before the big game? Join me at Caesars Palace as we step into the exclusive world of the NFL Super Bowl breakfast, where legends are celebrated and inspiration flows. The Athletes in Action NFL Super Bowl breakfast has taken place in every host city since 1988, drawing sellout crowds to hear from some of sports' biggest names. The Bard Star Award, presented at the breakfast, honors Star's lifelong commitment to serving as a positive role model for his family, his teammates, and his community. And today, that award gets presented to Minkah Fitzpatrick of the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Athletes in Action Bart Star Award was created to honor the NFL player who best exemplifies outstanding character and leadership in the home, on the field, and in the community. The award is named after Bart Starr, who in addition to being in the NFL Hall of Fame, was selected as MVP in Super Bowls I and II. This year, Minkah Fitzpatrick Jr. is the first Steeler to receive the award. While most will recognize the Steelers' safety for his skills on the gridiron, Fitzpatrick Jr. has been an active presence in the Pittsburgh community since being traded to the Steelers in 2019. Fitzpatrick founded the faith-based foundation Unshackled, benefiting children and families in need. The foundation also partnered with Kids Voice, raising over $64,000 for the nonprofit and including a campaign with Dream Builders, giving away bikes to local foster children. Past winners include some of football's most recognizable players, including Russell Wilson, Eli Manning, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Mike Singletary, and LaDainian Tomlinson. Tony, we know that you have a foundation called All Pro Dad. Can you tell us about that foundation and what that does for the community?
Yeah, All Pro Dad started in 1998 in Tampa. It really started as a result of several of the men on my coaching staff. We were looking for answers how we could be better fathers. We had been a playoff team my second year with the Bucks, but we all realized we weren't doing as good a job with our kids as our dads had done with us. And what could we do? How could we use our time better? And we connected with Family First, and they gave us some tips on how to do that. And they asked us with the Buccaneers if we would help them kind of get the message out to men how important it is to be good fathers and what our role is and how we can be more effective. And so we started All Pro Dad, and it started at one event at our training camp, and it's blossomed into 48 states and many chapters now, and it's something we're really proud of. We try to help men, first of all, understand how important it is, and then be better equipped to be better dads.
It is an honor to be associated with him. It is an honor to present him with the Bar Star Award. And I'd like to ask you to join me in congratulating him.
I always pride myself on the fact that I'm always working on myself. I'm always working on my relationships. I'm always working on being a better man, a better brother, a better son, a better football player. So I use this game in my craft at times as an excuse to not fulfill my duties as a brother, as a son, to not be there for my people in my life. You know, if you want to be a good man, if you want to be a great brother, a great son, a great husband, sit in silence with Jesus, sit in silence with God, let him always let him work in your heart. I want to thank all my teammates and peers who voted me for the award. Go Steelers, and God bless.
As we wrap up this episode, I'm reminded of the incredible impact these NFL players have on and off the field. From championing important causes to organizing community events, these athletes use their platform to support and strengthen their communities, embodying the essence of the American dream. Let's continue to celebrate positivity and community, knowing that together we can make a difference. I'm Tara Polly, and this is the American Dream.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American Dream.